This is your home for sports.
I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational, but it just wouldn't be our style.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
SportsDownChicago.com. Lombard, part of the Be On Air network and available on the TuneIn app.
Hell yeah.
Broadcast home for your Windy City Bulls and the Chicago Dogs. We're in a league of our own. Now, here's your SportsDownChicago.com scoreboard update.
The Blackhawks recently snapped a 3-game winless streak by defeating the Vancouver Canucks 5-2 on November 6th. In game, Tyler Bertuzzi had a third-period hat trick. Spencer Knight made 43 saves in the win. With the Chicago Bears update, head coach Ben Johnson praised Williams' pose, calling him a built-for-these-moment attacks. With the Chicago Bulls, the Bulls pulled off a dramatic 113-111 comeback over the Philadelphia 76ers on November 4th. In that game, Josh Giddey logged a triple-double, 29 points, 15 rebounds, and 12 assists, the first Bulls player to do so in a back-to-back triple-doubles game since Michael Jordan. With the Chicago White Sox, the White Sox had a notable 12-5 win over the crosstown rival Cubs, highlighted by rookie Edgar Quero getting 4 hits. They're still rebuilding, but showing glimpses of promises with young players stepping up. Taking away progress is slow but real. The White Sox aren't contending yet, but some of the talent is starting to come through. And with the Chicago Cubs, there were no very recent games, but the Cubs and the sources found that the most notable item for their postseason push earlier in 2025. They made front office moves and are positioning for a stronger campaign in the 25 and 26 season. And this has been your update. This has been your up-to-the-minute update. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the 5th quarter. My name is Adam Slim Schneider Schneider.
My name is Joshua J9 Williams.
Thank you, Nick, for coming on. We always appreciate you having on the show. Of course. So today we're going to talk a little bit about NFL, NBA, and some college football, and ending it off on Offside Talks. So we got to talk about this. The Giants lost to the Bears 24-20. Yeah, a little. You know, the Giants had a collapse. They were up by 10 points. And at the end of the day, Caleb Williams came in pretty clutch. And with a lot of the criticisms from the last couple of games, like with the Bengals. The Bengals, he had some criticism like, oh my God, they collapsed. It wasn't his fault. It was mainly the defense. So, Nick, what are some takeaways that you got for the Giants and the Bears for this win?
It was a must win for the Bears, obviously, for the sake of just they want to keep any sort of playoff hope alive. You got to beat the teams that are, just below you, that are playing under 500 ball. Teams that just exactly that aren't going to be in the playoff contention. So, got to take care of those teams. You got to take a step up from where you were from that season. So, biggest takeaways, obviously, tough losing Jackson Dart, the Giants did, and then some kind of I'm 50-50. I'm on that side of, you know what? I mean, if he does play that entire game, maybe the Giants do pull it off and maintain that entire win. I'm not quite sure. But we don't live in the NFL. This is the NFL, baby. So we went out there. Caleb went ahead, got it done. Again, don't want to overhype or jump the gun, but it was a much needed win and a step in the right direction for Caleb's development. Again, still developing.
Absolutely, I know, and I, it's not a good team. Sorry, Josh, but at the end of the day, this shows Caleb.
You throw the Bears. I mean, again, but.
They're getting the wins.
They're getting there.
A couple of them have been ugly. The Bengals win for sure was an ugly win. But, I mean, was that Colston Loveland's breakout game? Or will he kind of, go back into hibernation? We'll see. Josh, I got to ask you this question. You are, as everyone knows, you are a Giants fan.
Yep.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, man, that's crazy. No, what happened was Jackson Dart got hurt, and then it collapsed. Our offense collapsed, and we couldn't stop Caleb Williams getting down to that end zone. You know what I'm saying? Throwing that touchdown. Me personally, bro, I'm on this. If Dart played, we would have won. Yes, I'm 100% we would have won, and we would have probably won by like 20. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think yes. Look at me. Yes, we would have won by 20. But I don't live in that reality. You know what I'm saying? We lost, so I just have to accept the fact. I have to know the fact that we lost. And y'all are what are y'all? What are y'all?
6-3.
6-3. Yeah, that's a good record. That's a good record.
Look, man.
No. What I'm gonna say is, start Russell Wilson. Let's lose the rest of the season. God bless y'all.
They're going with Jameis.
They're going with James.
Jameis
That's right.
is the starter.
Official. Shout out Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? Great quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very like positive quarterback. God bless y'all, man.
Oh man,
Look, I mean, the Bears this
he was
season.
so excited. He was singing Hamilton. Did you see
I was
that?
gonna say, yeah.
I'm excited. Wow.
He was excited.
Yeah, I'm
The
excited
New York
to
came
lose.
out of him.
I'm excited to lose every other game. Every game that going into this season. I'm so excited.
But
bro.
it gives you also a chance to get a good pick in the draft, which
Of course.
could then transfer to next year. We'll see. But I mean, there's still a lot of unknowns with the 2026 draft. I will say that there are a couple unknowns. But if I were you, I'd get Bain from Miami.
O-line, and we need a safety.
You just need to get rid of Evan Neal. That says a lot for a Bama fan. That hurts to say.
So trending right now, it would be the Titans to have back-to-back number one overall picks right now. They're currently projected to go number one for this number one spot. They're 1-8.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are they tied with the Saints?
No, the Saints are 2-8. Saints are 2-8. So one more,
They beat you
one
and
better
the
game.
Panthers.
Giants would be third right now at 2-8, and exactly that. Well, that actually does make sense. I don't know why they would be if New Orleans beat the Giants. I thought they would be.
They should have a worse or
They have the
should
same.
have
They have the same record.
they should have a better chance. They should no. They should have a worse chance against pick. Beat
Yeah,
us.
I don't think New Orleans is going to be getting another win this year. We'll see.
Oh God, no. Are you kidding me? I mean, look. You ever seen that? In the Boondocks where Grandpa or Granddad and Uncle Ruckus were playing that chess game, and Granddad falls down dying laughing.
Yeah.
And then your Uncle Ruckus says the Giants and the Saints are laughing. You're like, you know what, guys? Screw you and everyone that lives in that house. That's what I imagine right now.
Oh man.
No, but you know what? The Giants, I will admit, the Giants do have a bright future. Dart will potentially be him. You got Cam Scatterboo, which his leg decided to take a left.
Get well soon, boy. You a dog, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you got Malik Neighbors. So you're building something. You're building something.
Neighbors got
Weenie Hut General, maybe.
Weenie Hut Generals. No,
Did you guys see Cam Scadoo on his live stream asking the best question of probably this year?
What
It's
was
like, do you let the taco dominate you, or do you dominate the taco? Like, how do you hold your taco when you're eating it? He said, do you tilt your head? Do you
you get ready for the full
do you
bite.
submit to the taco, or do you hold it however you do?
hold it full and bite
Yeah,
it.
and you're straight up. You're the alpha when it comes to eating the taco. That's basically that was the highlight of one of his live streams the other night. So I thought that was kind of funny. So.
We got a Thursday night football game. This is Patriots. I mean, Patriots and Jets. The Jets are dumpster fire. They recently had a fire sale on getting rid of Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner. So
That was nice to see right there.
I can imagine you're probably you're over there probably clicking your heels and like, yeah.
Because I don't care about the Jets. Not one bit.
And
Never did.
I will say the
need
Jets
to.
the Jets accumulated 5 picks overall.
They look special though. If they can draft those picks, they can be like.
No, I'm the owner special. I'll tell you that. But
Yikes. For what it's worth, my buddy who is a Jets fan was, he was obviously torn up with the Sauce pick. wasn't as bad with the Quentin Williams trade, but I did ask him, like, a silver lining is getting all these picks back somewhat worth it. He goes, I mean, yeah, of course, you got five first rounders, and then Aiden Mitchell was a first rounder in that too. So technically, basically 6 first rounders, and all Aiden Mitchell has to do is just be average, and he'll be better than a decade's worth of New York Jets receivers.
and that says a lot about that organization.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
look,
does.
the ownership. I know I made that joke earlier, but in all seriousness, that organization is kind of a joke. I mean,
Oh yeah,
from the top going down, it's just unfortunate. One of the only talented players on that team is probably Elijah Vera Tucker, who is when he's not injured, he's pretty good. And also, what they got? What is it? They got a couple of those O linemen are really good.
I mean, Brees Hall is an absolute dog, and
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. Hall, my favorite running back in the league.
Garrett Wilson was anywhere else, he would probably be, on the cover of Madden. He'd be on Wheaties boxes. He'd be the talk of the town, but he's stuck in New York where they just don't pass to him, really. He just can't shine because they lose all the time. I feel so bad for that guy.
If you want to know something interesting, like in fantasy last year, with Aaron Rodgers being in New York, in terms of like just fantasy alone, it was a night and day difference with Garrett Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, good top 10 when he's healthy, when he's having a bad day, like top 20. I mean, he was a great pickup. Yeah. He was a great draft pick, but now it's just I feel bad for the guy.
Gotta trade him.
That's where
I was thinking that too. I wouldn't mind him on the Bucks. Can you imagine him in the
Mecca? And Mecca Buka, you got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Oh my God! If you get rid of Chris Godwin,
receivers, bro, like Ohio State receivers, man, something about them. There's something about them, bro.
Ohio State. They
got good
wide receiver you that and LSU.
They got
Justin Jefferson.
LSU is I would say is one, and then I go
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Brian Thomas Jr. The list goes. Malik
Odell, Jarvis Land. Like, come on,
they're good at those picks, man. They know how to make it, and there is something I would say about these rebuilding teams. A couple of them, not too many. Like yours, you have a future. The Jets don't. But you know what? That comes with the yin and yang. You're the.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm saying that's a good thing. You're on the good side of the yin.
Well, the biggest question for you is how did you feel about Brian Dable getting canned?
I was happy.
Really?
I was skipping.
Bro said
had to go.
Bro said Lottie.
The only reason people kept him on like a float was because he had the 9-7-1 season in 2022 when they won with Daniel, who by the way looks Jones, amazing. Yeah. Looks amazing. I hate that I'm saying that.
I know.
I hate that I'm saying that. He looks amazing, but in a Colts, Jesus, bro, they look like a Super Bowl contender. It's been some years, but like yes, they had that good season with him, Saquon, and then they had a good season. That's why everybody's so hyped.
I don't know. I like Dable. He's going to bounce back. He's going to probably be head coaching soon. Again, I wouldn't put a lot or really any of the Giants' fault on him. I mean, he wasn't really making boneheaded decisions. He was just getting a lack of talent, just not having as much talent as everybody else. I don't think anyone else gets to where he was able to do with Daniel Jones.
Yeah. That was a good season.
and who was catching any of those passes?
Wandell?
I don't know. Maybe Wandell was there, sure, but
Saquon Barkley.
Was it Chris Stapleton? No, it was Chris Stapleton.
Slayton still there?
Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton. Chris.
Rondell Robinson.
Wandell Robinson. I think it was Chris Stapleton or something like that.
My point being, when Daniel Bellinger is one of your top receivers, it tells you a lot about what this offense is. And so, like I said, I don't really put a lot or any of the blame on Dable again. It sucks that he was just an odd man out. It's one of those things where, again, I shouldn't find myself agreeing with him, but Colin Cowherd probably said it best when you shouldn't fire the best coach that's on your staff. Yeah. Even if you do, probably wait till the end of the season.
At the end of the day, I'll say this. Joe Brady's probably going to leave for a head coaching job. Yeah. Where's Brian Dable going to go?
Yeah.
Could go to Buffalo. And plus, they did well with Dable as the offensive coordinator. Yeah. And, also with coaching candidates, some are just meant to be offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
They're not meant to get promoted, and if they do, they usually do poo-poo garbage.
He's a good offensive. He has a good He usually has good offensive. So
I give him props for that. He's part of the reason why Bama won in 2017 with Tua. He's a big reason.
On the upcoming coaching jobs that are going to be available, for sure Tennessee, obviously New York Giants. I'm going to vouch and say probably the Cardinals job might be up. I think Gannon's going to be gone soon. I would think.
And Kyler might be gone too.
Yeah. I think Zach Taylor probably has a short leash. If it's not the end of this season, it's probably going to be the middle of the season next year.
Oh my God!
Where do any of these teams rank on your number one teams for the coaches to go to?
Bengals,
yeah.
You got Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow if he's healthy. You got T. Higgins. The O-line's one of the biggest flaws that they got. Actually, the biggest flaws that they got.
Yeah.
That receiving core is phenomenal. I mean, again, they put their stuff together. They're going to win games.
When have they ever cared about their defense?
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
Trey Hendrickson's gone.
They
He was
needed.
the only stud they had.
Look,
If somehow Zach Taylor would be willing to take a demotion and then allow like a defensive minded head coach in, that probably would be the best case. But it's just not going to happen, obviously. But Zach Taylor's still a good offensive mind. It's just he cannot. I don't believe definitely lost the locker room when they let that fight happen. He kind of basically had essentially blamed everything on the defense too. So
you think Sean McVay's gonna be like, hey, Zach, we got a spot in our coaching staff. That might be an upgrade.
That would help. Because he's a very smart coach. I'll give him that. And what Stafford's
Stafford's having an amazing year.
Stafford, dude, God bless the guy.
God bless Stafford, bro. Because he's always been hurt. He's always had and he just keeps coming back better and better. God bless him, man.
115, 115. First time he's ever broken even in his career. That tells you how bad the Lions were.
Wow.
I mean, and one. Sorry. 115, and one. But still, I mean, kudos. God bless Stafford,
God
man.
bless him.
Even though he was in the NFC North, there wasn't a lot of people that actually hated the guy.
No.
I'll be honest.
He's likable.
He is. Even amongst the rival teams like the Bears, I've always liked the guy.
Yeah.
I just hated when he played us.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, in his prime, he was just
Talented.
he was talented.
Wish they got more years with Megatron. A couple more
Megatron
years,
left because they were so bad.
They were so bad. A couple more years. If they try to build around that'd have been special.
There was a rumor I know back then where they were thinking about sending Megatron to New England. You heard about that?
No.
It was just a rumor. But no, if they would have sent him to New England, that would have been
watching football.
that would have been Tom Brady and Randy Moss 2.0.
It's not fair. And
Probably even better than Moss. Honestly.
no, I think he would have.
There's arguments to be made here, but
triple team.
But the thing is, there's a reason why it's called People Got Lost. He was able to do it. Megatron could do it too. But there are arguments. I'm not going to go into that.
That's a whole nother podcast. It's a whole nother episode.
Exactly. When we come back, we will be talking some NBA talk, some winners and some losers early on in the season. I know it's a little early, but we can make some potential picks coming right here on the fifth quarter.
Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com. It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth, new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time Auto Judo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your Auto Judo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you say.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
You've tried the it places, but they leave you hungry with an empty wallet. That's where Gretel comes in. They got what you really want. Visit their chic, lounge-like gastropub and try one of Chicago's top burgers, the Gretel Griddle Burger. The house-made bun and garlic aioli set this one apart from the rest. And don't miss half-price oysters, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday. With rotating drafts, craft cocktails, and portions that don't skip. This is one of Logan Square's best-kept secrets. Monday through Thursday, 11 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, open to 1. 2833 West Armitage. Gretel. Let's make this a night. Visit GretelChicago.com for menu and more.
My bad.
What?
Welcome back to the fifth quarter. We're going to talk some NBA. And Josh, what you got for us, brother?
Okay, so for the NBA segment, you know what I'm saying? We got the Chicago Bulls because the Chicago Bulls have a winning record. It's first time since like 21. Since 2021 with Lonzo and Levine and DeRozan and Caruso and you know what I'm saying? That squad. So yeah, the Bulls look amazing. They look fast. They look energetic. They look happy to like play. Like they actually look entertaining. And all without Kobe White. So that's gonna be something special.
And you know, picking up Josh Giddey last year, I mean, that was
Beautiful
not only a
pickup.
boost, but it's brought back just the fun in the Chicago Bulls. I mean, the Bulls haven't looked as good in a while. It's been really just depressing to watch them, as much as I hate to say that. But at the end of the day, they look fantastic. I mean, it's the first time, the Blackhawks have had a winning record, the Bulls and the Bears have had a winning record altogether since what, 2011?
Something like that. Yeah.
Or 2013, something, yeah. But you know what? Like, Nick, I want to ask you, like, what have the Bulls have done to improve themselves, you know, get free agents or get trades in to this organization to just make themselves better?
I think it's just you finally see the gel of that Zach LaVine trade, all the pieces that came together from there. You see finally Josh Giddey becoming the leader right there, and you getting some decent play from Nikola Vucevic. All that mixed together right now is putting together some really good ball for the Chicago Bulls, where they're leading in pace, I believe. Like I said, it's just that change of guard when this team actually believes in Billy Donovan. Like that's where that's the biggest thing I get from it too. Where we're kind of talking about head coaches that they made the extension, and some were like, "Oh, why did you do this? He's got. I believe he had a losing record so far in his tenure here." But again, I'm in that firm belief that if you gave anybody else those rosters, you wouldn't even be 500 like he was.
No.
So it's as simple as that. So you've actually now you see again all the pieces are fitting together slowly but surely, and you're seeing some good ball being put together. So again, it's exciting. I'm hesitant to see what's going to happen when Kobe does get back, because I don't want it to be. I think they will gel together because Kobe's not a me, I guy.
Yeah.
However, he still needs to get his shots up, and I just don't know where those 15 to 20 shots for him are going to be taken away from it. You know, is Josh Giddey going to shoot the ball less? Is like, you know, does that take away Kevin Huerter's couple baskets that he's going to get every now and again? So if you can take away anything from, if you take all of Patrick Williams' shots, that's fine. You can give it all.
You don't even score. You
Exactly.
stand around and play defense. You don't score.
He's finally where he's supposed to be. He was a bench guy that was starting, and now he's getting bench minutes and doing bench guy things. And it's finally, there you go. Good job.
Good job, man.
It's exactly where you're supposed to be.
No, and this is, you know, all around, like, this is kind of a testament to Billy Donovan's coaching as well.
Yes.
I mean, he's doing well. I know it's been a rough couple of years with him. I mean, he did good things with Durant and Westbrook in Oklahoma during that time. And, you know, in his coaching style, you know, it takes a while to kind of get used to it. But at the end of the day, you know, all that matters are results, wins, and making it to the playoffs, and then potentially, you know, winning the championship.
It's why he won in Florida. Like, all you look at those
back-to-back.
teams. It's why you look at those teams and you should be like, okay, yes, Joakim Noah, that's going to be our guy forever. But none of those guys were mega superstars that got super max contracts. They were just really, really good ball players that eventually all went to the NBA. Corey Brewer, Al Horford.
Corey Brewer, yeah.
I mean, these guys were dogs. Again, it's just like
50-point game.
and it's because there was no egos. I mean, okay, maybe joke him a little bit just because he's like that, but he's an ego for the whole team. Like he's not an E guy. Like he's very much a glue guy in that sense. So I like I said, I kind of see where again everyone come together and just accepting Billy Donovan and his mission and his goals. That's where you can kind of see that this team is bought in on that. And I love it. And if you take my best part too is you take away Vooch, this is the youngest team in the league.
Oh, that's true.
If you take away Vooch, the average age on that team brings them all the way down to the youngest team, and it's just really awesome to see. So that's why you love them winning early. Water's kind of finding its balance. They're losing a couple games here and there. They did have the toughest schedule to start off the season with whoever they had, but
yeah,
I mean just like the NBA, just like the NFL. It's just you go out there, you got to play whoever you got to go up against. It doesn't matter what the winning percentage is on the opposite end. Just go out there any given Sunday type deal. So.
Yeah, you know what? I can't exactly complain either. It's been so damn long since the Bulls have been just relevant. And, for once, we're actually gaining momentum, little by little. And at the end of it, we're just like, okay, holy crap, where did you guys go? Like, where have you guys been in hibernation for the last 12 years?
Yeah.
But
even when they do lose, they're not getting blown out.
No.
They're still competitive down to the last couple minutes.
Well, absolutely. And you know what? It's not a big issue at the moment because if you go down 3-4 years down the road and you're still having these really close games, if you're expected to be a contender, that's when I start asking the questions like, hey, why aren't you beating teams like Sacramento? What the hell? But so what, Josh? Outside of the Bulls, what do we got outside the not outside the NBA, outside of the Bulls?
So outside of this, the association right now, we got this amazing game that just happened. We got not really amazing game, but an amazing performance. Jokic at 55. And then
he had 50
Tyronn
before
Lue,
the fourth quarter.
And there you go. And Tyronn Lue had the audacity to say, "Well, we took away his passing, like he wasn't going to score the basketball." Like, bro, get rid of him. He got to go, bro. Ever since the 2016 run, you think he can still hang in the league? Get him out of here, bro. No. And then Steph Curry did his thing. The reason why the Spurs lost last night. Yeah, he had to redeem himself after whatever happened against the Thunder. Oh my God, that was not good. So he had to redeem himself. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just been I'm not gonna lie. Basketball, it's been fun to watch. Even though my Knicks lost, God damn it. We were undefeated at home and then we lost. Bro, we lost to Magic. But the Magic are good, so I'm mad. Oh, and another sleeper team that's really good, the Trailblazers. Ever since Chauncey got, removed for obvious reasons.
The gambling?
The gambling, obvious reasons. Denny Avia. I think I said his name wrong. Denny Avdia. I think it's Avia.
The guy.
He looks like an all-star.
Yeah.
Scoot.
Shout out to Tiago Splitter.
Yeah, because he's
the new head coach, baby.
He makes that defense. The defense look special because he's a defensive minded. He's been there was a center. He was a center for the Spurs back in the day. So he was. Like that team, like Trailblazers team. Jeremy Grant looks good. Shaedon Sharpe looks good. Scoot looks good. That team just looked. Kamare, whatever his name is, he's like a lockdown.
Yes, Shaedon Sharpe.
Huh?
I think it's
Shaedon.
Oh, Shaedon. I'm sorry.
Not Shannon Sharpe.
You said it so quick. I think it's Shannon Sharpe.
Shaedon.
Bro came out of retirement for football.
No, Shaedon Sharpe. Shaedon Sharpe. That team just looks. They look so glued, gelled together. It's awesome to watch.
I'm also happy to, I know this is a little old news, but Damian Lillard back with the Blazers.
Yeah,
I liked. He didn't want to leave.
He didn't want. That's what's up. He obviously don't care about winning. So you know what I'm saying. Just go back. Go back to the Trailblazers and ride your career out, my brother. Even though you got 1 year. So if he got a 1 year, does that mean he might retire after? I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard much about him. He hasn't played.
Lillard?
Yeah,
no, he got a 3-year contract.
I thought it was one.
It was a 3-year contract.
I think it might be. I thought he had signed a 1 year.
Because I know he
1 year or 3 year. I don't know.
Because I know he during free agency, I know he definitely wanted to come back to the Blazers. He was just waiting on a contract. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it was
currently on a 3-year, $41 million contract.
That's not even enough. Man. He's probably just taking. He think the Trailblazers is going to be somewhat good, so that's why he's probably taking it. Oh, I don't know. He loves Oregon.
He loves Oregon. Oh, that's what's up. Oh my God. And you know what? Let's Let's end off on a fun thing. Victor Wembanyama, man.
Oh my God,
Beast.
He's gonna be the greatest basketball player.
I've talked to you, Josh, off the show, and
Right.
he's a prototype, man.
He's
He's a prototype.
Future players. Like you see, like players like nowadays, like 7-footers dribbling like this new 7-footer. He's on a net.
What are
His
they
name is
feeding
Danny
him?
Wolf.
What are they feeding these kids?
Raw. Handles, could shoot. He's raw. I mean, it really started from Loki started from like KD, because KD was a prototype.
Mhm.
Now it's like Wemby. It was KD, and then it was Porzingis, and then Porzingis got hurt.
Mhm.
Tingus Pingus, you know what I'm saying? He got hurt, and then
Who's this Tingus Pingus?
he got hurt. So you know what I'm saying? I like the pick. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I like the pick they did because I'm a Knicks fan. I like that pick.
Hey, man, well, this Tingus Pingus won the NBA championship with Boston.
He did win a champ, and then he went over to. Now he's just there.
He's
just on the Hawks. He's just waiting on the Hawks, you know? Waiting on the Hawks. So the Hawks who just look mid, and
They're always mid, man.
They're always mid, but they're low key like a good mid because they're beating good teams, but they're still mid. Like I don't understand. Trae Young needs to leave, but guess what? He's so ATL, he wouldn't leave.
Last time I remember the Hawks being relevant was 2015 when they went to the championship game. Not the championship, the conference championship game.
That team was good. They wasn't messing with
They got
LeBron.
Teague. They had Horford.
Damari Carroll.
Was Josh Smith still on it?
Josh Smith was on. I think he was on the Rockets.
Oh,
he was on the
maybe.
Rockets. And then who else was on that team? It was those guys.
Corver was on there. for a little bit.
Culver is the shooter. Yeah, that was a good team. Good team to like Paul Millsap. There it is. Paul Millsap.
There we go.
That's what.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
He was nice on Utah, and he was decent on the Nets. But
I feel like bro was with the Nuggets, and oh my
and
god,
he-
he didn't get to win the championship, man.
I mean, also obviously the biggest news: Nico Harrison getting fired.
Love it.
Oh yes,
Love it.
That'll be new.
But it was too late. They
That
already
was
got
too
rid of
late.
Luka.
Well,
I heard they're trying to get rid of AD and Kyrie too.
The rumor I heard was as like a last. I don't know if it was just him just trying to be spiteful, but he was maybe trying to move Cooper Flag before he got fired.
Really?
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
just rumors. I didn't see a confirmed source on that.
God, he hated the Mavericks.
Exactly. That's what people are trying to say.
And now, as soon as he got fired, now they're trying to move AD and Kyrie, so they're going in the right direction.
I've never seen an entire city band together to hate on this guy for having a job, and as soon as he got fired, just celebrate as soon as he got fired.
I think didn't he get hired by the Lakers recently?
I have no idea.
If they did, boy, Luka.
If that happens, I'm gonna smell. That smells a little fishy.
That's
I was gonna
that's
say,
a little
that's-
weird because then Luka. Then it would be kind of weird. I also be on Luka because
It'd be eyed on Nico. Are you kidding me?
I was be on Nico and just like the whole like. I
There'd
don't
be an
know.
investigation into it. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, with the way the NBA is, like, if something like literally something smells south,
Especially now.
sorry,
Yeah.
smells fishy. Yeah, they're gonna be like, what the hell did you do? When we come back, we'll be talking some college football and what teams should be in the college football rankings since the CFP committee has released one of their first rankings. Don't go anywhere.
This is your home for sports.
This is the best fans in the world.
No better team. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue, it hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
Indeed is the #1 job search user with over 250 million monthly users. Indeed's priority is to help everyone in the job searching process to find a job by uploading 10 new job opportunities every 10 seconds worldwide. With Indeed, you have free access to job searches, resume uploads, and company researches. There are over 10,000 employees at Indeed that pursue to help people find the job they are looking for. They connect with millions of people to new opportunities. Go to Indeed.com and sign up for free and create a resume and let Indeed do the rest to help you on your job search.
Hey, I'm Jesus Mauricio. Be sure to tune in every Friday to listen to Zeus Off the Bat, a baseball talk show from 1 to 2 p.m. where I'll be discussing and updating you on all things about baseball. News, predictions, reactions, and more about the Cubs, Sox, and everything across the league. Happens every Friday at 1 p.m. right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Don't forget to follow and share our Twitter and Instagram with your friends at Zeus Off the Bat. Zeus Off the Bat.
Back to your home for sport. SportsTownChicago.com. Scoreboard update.
The Bears suffered a significant injury blow to rookie defensive lineman Shamar Turner and is out for the season with a torn ACL. The Blackhawks continue in a rebuilding phase with the front office commentary suggesting a cautious approach to big free agent moves as they focus on younger talent. The Bulls have made some roster moves, exercising the third-year option on forward Matas Liss and signing and waiving guard Mac McClung in recent weeks. The White Sox had a rough stretch, including a 13-3 loss in the Crosstown Series opener to the Cubs. And the Chicago Cubs announced that they are re-signing pitcher Colin Rea to a one-year deal for 2026 with a club option for 2027. This has been your SportsTownChicago.com update, brought to you by the Illinois Media School. If interested in a career in media, go to BeOnAir.com. All right, guys, welcome back to the fifth quarter. We're going to be talking some college football and the first CFP rankings that recently came out. So, Nick, I'm going to start with you on this one.
Sure.
What?
Sure.
That's just I love it. Anyways, so Nick, with the first CFP rankings coming out, the top 5 has not changed in both the AP poll and the college football poll. What do you think about the poll all around altogether and how it's sorted out?
Now, are you referring to the actual top 25? Because I'm looking at it right now just at the college football bracket. The project.
Oh, for the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, playoffs. We'll start with playoffs.
Okay. Yeah, playoff-wise, it hasn't really changed all too much from the last ranking that I saw, other than just Memphis basically getting substituted for South Florida, which, South Florida looks like they're playing some pretty good ball, so that kind of makes sense. But, like you mentioned, whether it's Ohio State, we had this debate a little bit yesterday with Blow the Whistle. I think it's Ohio versus everybody. It's
absolutely.
As simple as that.
Everyone is looking at this as Ohio State versus everyone.
If you're making a wager and it's simply just Ohio State versus the field, I'm taking Ohio State.
Absolutely, I would take the wager on that too. It's just I'll talk to both of you guys. I don't know if you noticed. Have you seen any weaknesses in Ohio State at all?
No, and that's the thing. So Ohio Tate, one of the Barstool guys, is really big in Ohio State. Obviously,
yeah.
He jokingly made the mention. He just goes, yeah, all these guys are getting Heisman views. Does Ohio State have to go down 21 points and have a miraculous comeback? Because they've just been pure and utter dominance all season long. And you can be like, oh, that's boring. That's this, that. No, that's just Ohio State just putting the whooping on.
And that and NIL also helps.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
And also kind of adding on to that, Ohio State they're not slowing down.
No.
Usually you have a couple of teams that kind of hit that point where they kind of have a little drop and then come back up.
It's belt to ass every time with Ohio State.
You're not lying. No, you're not lying. Not at all. But
again, sorry to cut you off, but the only close game was week 1 against Texas, and
14-7.
Yeah, and even then, it's like, okay, maybe the score was close, but it wasn't really close. It really wasn't close.
They shut down Arch. They shut down.
Yeah.
They shut down Arch. I watched that game vividly. They shut down.
No, they made Arch look like a upcoming bust in the draft.
They made him look bad. And he's not a bad quarterback. My enemies is not, but they made him look so bad.
Made him look not like a Manning.
He's not. He didn't look like no damn Manning. I guarantee you, Cooper was probably better. It would be better in that game than Arch. No, I'm kidding. That's a hot take. I was kidding, but you know what? Overall, it's Ohio State's to lose at this point. I'm a Bama fan. Everyone here knows I'm a Bama fan, but even for Bama, if we go against them in the national title, let's just say, which is, I still think the chances for us to go are pretty slim. I don't think we could win. I'll be honest. Our defense is tough. We have Ty Simpson, yes, but Julian Sand, that offensive line, you got Jeremiah Smith, you got Cardale Tate. Like, who's gonna stop that?
Yeah. And I'm just looking again, looking at the bracket. Alabama does get a bye, but oh boy, what's your prize? Most likely playing Georgia in the second round. So
hey man, I don't want to think about that. Look, we've lost to Georgia in the championship game. I remember watching that, and I wanted to cry. I needed therapy to not get. But no, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, Georgia's still a tough team. They lost a lot of talent over the last 3 years.
Oh yeah.
To Philadelphia specifically.
Yeah, basically.
Everyone went there, but no, I mean, Georgia, they find people and they know how to coach them. I mean, Kirby Smart's doing a phenomenal job down there, as much as I hate to say that. But at the end of the day, it's NIL. You buy the players now, you coach them, and by the end, how far you get in the playoffs will determine, how well you've done of a job. So, kind of going to the AP top 25 here. I'm looking at James Madison and South Florida.
South Florida, oh my God. It's just that quarterback. I forgot his name.
Byron Brown, I think.
Byron Brown. Okay, yeah. Byron Brown. I think he's a senior.
He is a senior.
He somebody can use him. And so the next somebody gonna pick him up. He gonna be raw. I like his game. I like his game.
It's just so unfortunate too with group of 5 schools. A lot of NFL teams don't look at them, and not that they don't look at them, but I mean, you got Ashton Genty who came from Boise State.
He looks.
I feel bad that he's on the Raiders.
The Raiders don't look good. They've never looked good since Oakland, bro. So you know what I'm saying?
The Raiders look like they don't know how to use him still. It's just like
right.
They just don't look like they have
one game where you got 3 touchdowns.
It's just like they run plays and then they're like, oh crap, we haven't given him the ball lately. Let's just run anything for him right now. It
seems like a Pete Carroll issue.
A little bit. Yeah.
He's been showing his age for years. Boy.
There is one team I want to talk about college football wise, kind of going back to this. Miami. What a downfall.
Yeah.
Carson. I mean, how does Sid the Sloth lose to Louisville?
How does Jar Jar Binks lose to Louisville? What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Like he's his downfall is it's like
he's a throw interception.
Like he just throwing like that game where he had 4, 5. Like dude, he just throwing the ball. Like I don't know where you. I guess Louisville's a basketball school, bro. Respectfully, and that's respectfully, they're a basketball school, bro.
They were. They're now a football school. It's kind of shifted. It's shifted a little bit.
Well, they're decent now because shout out Mikael Brown Jr. He's raw. You gotta watch his game. He's raw.
I mean, looking back at the AP poll too. I mean, Notre Dame. I'm so mad about Notre Dame, man. Like, yeah, they're 7-2, but they were 0-2 and still ranked.
Yeah, that was tough.
That's just college football committees being like money.
Oh yeah, money. And obviously we always
Krabs.
say Notre Dame doesn't, and they don't have any. They have a lollipop schedule. They have Pitt on the way out, Syracuse and Stanford. Like that's.
Well, yeah. Pitt's ranked.
Yeah, they're at 22, but I don't know. Again, that's nothing to write home to mom about.
And Iowa State being there, 21.
Iowa. That's University of Iowa. Yeah, no, I don't even get why they're in the poll.
Iowa being there confuses me.
Missouri and Washington for what was it for the CFP rankings? No, they don't deserve to be in those rankings right now because Washington lost to Wisconsin. How do you lose to Wisconsin?
Yeah, they've been playing some awful.
Didn't they have a game where they had 0 points?
Dude,
they had like a 0 point performance the other day, bro. Like I don't even. If you lose to that team, you shouldn't be nowhere near the rankings, bro.
No, I mean, I am switching back and forth between the AP and the college football playoff rankings, but
BYU looks really good.
They lost pretty bad to Texas Tech.
They lost bad
29-7. That BYU, are they do you guys think that BYU's are pretenders here?
I never thought of them as a contender.
No, I didn't either. But, I think they were ranked too high. I think, I'd say anywhere between 16 to 11 would be, or 16 to 12 would probably be more respectable. I mean, they are 12 in both polls, which I get that, but they're going to be the first ones out, considering the group of 5 champion goes in. And that kind of leads me to my next question. Who do you guys think is going to be the Group of 5 champion?
Oh, you have to specify Group of 5.
Are we talking about conferences? You want to talk conferences particularly, or just
No,
the
just
schools?
just who would fall into that category. I
would say
I'm
Tulane.
gonna be honest. College football, hearing stuff like that, I always hear it, but it doesn't register as to what it actually is for me sometimes. So I am the novice sometimes when it comes to this.
No, you're fine. I would say Tulane, Memphis, definitely South Florida, James Madison. So you got a few. I'll just kind of name your top.
So anything that's not outside of the SEC, the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So like
All right.
so you got the power.
And like I said, now that I know that, it's still gonna be hard for me to identify some of that too.
We'll just stick with 4.
Okay.
We'll stick with 4 schools.
I'm thinking of the 5. I think of my winner is South Florida. I just think South Florida just has it. Like they have everything they need to win. I don't think any of those teams you named, Tulane, Memphis, none of those teams move me. South Florida, it looks like it's a clear shot for them to win.
Are they still on the side of not having an ACC representative too?
Right.
Dude, no one wants to win the ACC.
Nobody
Who the hell wants to win the ACC? It's like
about that
Virginia lost a poo-poo game to Wake Forest, 16-9, and now Wake Forest.
Oh, brother.
Wake Forest, because of that win, is now bowl eligible. They're 6-3.
Nice.
Wake Forest.
Good. I mean, good. Hey, shout out to Wake Forest, man. I mean, your guys are going to bowling.
Who's
I
on that
guess.
team?
That's a good question.
No, general question. 'Cause, I
For
think
a power,
that's a basketball school, bro.
they're a baseball school.
They're a big. Well, at one point, that was
Forest is
2000. That was 2000.
fourth in baseball.
That was 2000. It's like they had Tim Duncan and Jeff Teague. Anyway.
That is for another show.
That's another show.
But if we look at it, yeah, the ACC is going to be interesting because I think Georgia Tech might just end up winning it in the championship game. All in all, I think they might do it.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking for. You see Miami ranked above them, but yeah, I see a lot of people more positive on the Georgia Tech side, if anything.
No, and here's the crazy part. If the schedule remains for Virginia and Georgia Tech, we could be seeing a game we never thought we'd be seeing. The ACC championship matchup between Virginia and Georgia Tech. I mean, Brent Key down there has really changed the program. I mean, he's brought, from what I've heard from other people outside of the media school and also who live in Georgia, they've also said that Brent Key, everywhere he goes, has just turned around the program. And overall, I mean, Virginia, I think anyone is surprised as I was to see that they're doing this well. I mean, no one expected them to go this far. No one thought that everyone kind of thought that they were kind of the crap at the bottom of the garbage can, hard to scrape up kind of ACC team. I hate to put it to you guys like that, but Virginia, respectable school, good academics, but at the end of the day, their sports for years have just been bad. Their basketball team, sorry, I forgot to mention they won in 2019. And
they had Ty Jerome and what's his name? Cavs. He was on the Cavs. Well, he was on the he was on the Cavs and he got traded.
Oh,
DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, that team won the championship.
Overall, I agree. I think South Florida will be the Group of 5 champion. I mean, it was a really weird chain reaction that happened. Tulane, or what was it? It was in the driver's seat for South Florida. They lost to Memphis. Memphis was in the driver's seat. They lost to UAB. And then Memphis played Tulane. Tulane beat Memphis, and now USF has come back full circle, which is very odd to think about. I mean,
at the losses to each other, it's just weird.
Never lost. LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball.
I beat Michael Jordan one-on-one, man. And Jordan just threw up the stats, 2 points per game.
A little bit of a side tangent, but anything on this LSU kerfuffle, Brian Kelly? Is this not a lawsuit now? I'm trying to keep up, but I figured you might know more than I.
Yes, the LSU is looking to sue. What is it? They're looking to sue Brian Kelly because they haven't. It's either Brian Kelly or that whole debacle. Someone's getting sued.
I'm looking at it. So the only way LSU would not owe Kelly his buyout if it showed he violated his contract terms, allowing LSU to fire him for cause. LSU has not offered evidence evidence. LSU has not offered evidence it fired Kelly for any other reason than his job performance. Okay, Kelly's win-loss record is insufficient grounds for a cause firing. So there you go. Hence the lawsuit. So there you go. So that's kind of why it's there. So it sounds like Brian Kelly's suing LSU.
Okay, yeah, no, it's this will be interesting to see how that goes out. But at the end of the day, there are quite a few head coaching vacancies. Actually, the most in a long time. I mean, you got around
There's 4 in the SEC alone.
Yes, there is. Auburn, Florida, LSU, and who's the fourth one?
Again, kind of a hack question I asked earlier about what are you prioritizing? What's going to be the number one spot for you then?
If we're looking at SEC schools alone,
I would just say, I could. You can go SEC to maybe zoom out, but up to you.
By conference, I would say the most valuable job would probably be LSU.
Okay.
Overall, better wins. They've been winning more recently. 2019 was their more recent championship win. I know Andrew Pepe Valentine from Blow the Whistle. He's mentioned that he wants Ed Orgeron back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the same guy that goes like, "Give me the go Tigers." That guy. But I mean, look, he's won a championship. He obviously knows how to coach. It's just I've seen Ed Orgeron play against Nick Saban's Bama when I was there. It was actually his last game, funny enough. Fun fact.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd say, it'd be an interesting reunion.
Oh I see Nick Saban leads in major betting sites odds to be next LSU football coach.
I saw that.
It's from 1819 News, so I don't know how credible that site is, but
1819, isn't that when Illinois became a state?
I don't know.
1818. That was 1818.
There we go. See, you learned something. I'm glad I hopped on.
Yeah, no problem. We always enjoy having you on, man. But before we go to commercial break, I want to ask you guys overall, how do you guys see the college football playoffs ending? Because obviously, I think we all have the same answer, probably Ohio State winning it. But in terms of surprises, what do you guys think we might see potentially?
Yeah,
because that's an interesting one.
I'm going to be more on the side of I hope it does get more chalky because that just leads to more competitive games in my mind. Because we kind of saw it last year where, oh boy, here comes Arizona, and got to see a little bit of Camp Scatterboo, but exactly that, where it wasn't a competitive game, it had to be a little bit of a miraculous comeback. So, I mean, it might be one it'll be very interesting to see how that Ducks and Notre Dame game plays out.
Oh yeah,
that'll be a nice determining factor there. I believe whoever wins that plays Ohio State in the next. Right, so it's gonna be a nice little gauntlet. I know it's a gauntlet,
and it also, with the play of Jeremiah Love, the running back for Notre Dame. See how his run game's gonna do fair against Oregon. That'll be interesting. I mean, and that defense in Oregon's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Dan Lanning, he's had a well-coached team. Marcus Freeman has done well. This will be a matchup.
Yeah.
Josh?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Josh?
I just think Ohio State, it's Ohio State and then everybody else. I think, I do, I don't know, people don't, I like Indy. I like Indiana. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But, I don't know. It's just, they're 10-0, which is good, but they're not playing, they're playing decent teams. It's just not, let's say they match up against, Ohio State, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can even even if they play Oregon, they're getting one. It's just that they have an easier schedule. So, but I do think they can make some noise. Texas A&M, I don't care. They're just there.
I do think they're they're ranked too high.
Texas A&M, they're just too high. Alabama should be 3.
Just like Tua, like Hawk Tua.
Okay. Alabama's 3, and then Georgia should be 4, and then so on and so on. And Ole Miss. It should be higher than Texas Tech, in my opinion.
The reason I think why Texas Tech is ranked so high is because of their defense.
Yeah,
their defense is unworldly. It's insane.
Raising the defense.
For me, in terms of surprises, I'd say Indiana makes a deep run. Because I know a lot of people are saying oh, they're gonna win. I have questions because it's still the Big Ten. You got Ohio State. You got Oregon. You got a couple of big teams that I still have questions about Indiana going against because there is a huge difference, whether that's college, whether that's NFL, or even high school football. People take that extra 10% from 100% in the playoffs. There's just an extra thing. They click, and it's just a lot more. The intensity rises every, from preseason to regular season to playoffs. And in the championship, it gets even more intense. So I need to see the intensity on Indiana just go up. See if they can play in the playoffs as opposed to just the regular seeding beating up like cupcakes. Then again, they beat Oregon 30-20 in Eugene, so that says a lot as well. But again, the playoffs are a whole different story. When we come back, we're going to go a little offside and talk whatever we want a little bit here on the fifth quarter.
This is your home for sports.
This is the best fans in the world.
No better team. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
Indeed is the #1 job search user with over 250 million monthly users. Indeed's priority is to help everyone in the job searching process to find a job by uploading 10 new job opportunities every 10 seconds worldwide. With Indeed, you have free access to job searches, resume uploads, and company researches. There are over 10,000 employees at Indeed that pursue to help people find the job they are looking for. They connect with millions of people to new opportunities. Go to Indeed.com and sign up for free and create a resume and let Indeed do the rest to help you on your job search.
Hey, I'm Jesus Mauricio. Be sure to tune in every Friday to listen to Zeus Off the Bat, a baseball talk show from 1 to 2 p.m. where I'll be discussing and updating you on all things about baseball. News, predictions, reactions, and more about the Cubs, Sox, and everything across the league. Happens every Friday at 1 p.m. right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Don't forget to follow and share our Twitter and Instagram with your friends at Zeus Off the Bat. Zeus Off the Bat.
And we'll never be royal. It's a run in our blood. That kind of love.
Welcome back to the fifth quarter, where we will be going offsides and talking pretty much whatever we want. So, what's up, guys? Oh, yeah, the penny is dead. Yeah. Goodbye, Lincoln.
Revolution, saw Civil War. Did not see Miami win the ACC, though.
Oh, my God. The penny's been through a lot of spending on the tickets for, a bunch of, random games. But at the end of the day, I just... Hey, man, now's going to be worth something someday.
Do you guys know potentially how much the last penny is going to go for?
A couple mil, I'm thinking. I'm thinking a couple mil. What? Who's going to know who has the last penny? Oh, they're going to go to like a museum or something like that.
Sure, one is going to be just safe kept somewhere. I don't know. But
fun fact about the penny, it takes 4 cents to make one?
Yeah, that's what they were kind of saying when people shut it down. They were asking them like as if it was like a sports press conference. Like, so any last words? He just goes, yeah, it's going to save taxpayers like hundreds of millions of dollars. So there you go. Shout out to the penny.
Shout out to the penny.
I like kind of paraphrase, but yeah, save us some money. I don't care. That's fine. I like that.
Oh my God. No, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of happy the penny's gone. Let's be honest. So who here used a penny?
No. Eventually, sooner or later, bro, nickel's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And then
the only useful coin is probably the quarter.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, most likely. Or dimes because it's so small and it looks like so small. Dime might be next.
This stuff just falls down the drain or something like that.
Yeah, it's so fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I use the quarter as a flathead, so that's fine too.
I think the only thing I'd use a penny for is a scratch off ticket.
That's true.
Right, exactly. That's kind of what it will technically.
Just to like
quarters.
Oh yay! I can retire from the Krusty Krab.
I also like another like moment as a child. Like I don't know if you guys know, there's a place called Main Events right across the street from the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates.
Yes,
it's like a exactly that. So it's kind of like a David Buster's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I found a play card on the ground. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go see if this works. I scan it. Sure enough, it does. But it doesn't tell me credits, tokens, none of that. It gives you time. So I had 3 hours worth of gaming on it. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I don't like this change. And then again, it got me in that mindset of like, when I would run around like Little Caesarland or Chuck E. Cheese, like that joy of finding an extra token on the ground, gone. That's gone. Gone are the days of that. The ticket munching machine, that's gonna be gone. Yeah, exactly.
That was so good.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. Like, shout out to Chuck E. Cheese. But I mean, look.
Like finding that, like again, like that little, like, oh my god, someone left their tickets on the ground. Oh crap! Like that's gone. It's on the card. It's on the card. So I don't know.
I just remember the days. Yeah, you had to put it in the ticket machine.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really
fun.
great. Or do you remember? I think you and I would remember this. You remember when McDonald's at the Play Place had like the GameCube in there?
Yes,
dude. Yes,
there was the one right in Gurney Mills, right before we would always go there. Right before we go to Six Flags.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah,
pulling up. We would go get breakfast and everything. We would sit there. They had a play place in there, and then that was the one of them that had exactly that. You could play. I
remember the
PS2 that was in there, the GameCube that was in there. That was.
They used to have the N64s.
Yeah, that was the
dude.
spot.
Wait, Josh, do you remember that
N64?
Do you remember like game systems in a McDonald's play place?
I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie.
Nick,
That's
we're old.
gone. I know. Playing the demo, playing the games at Best Buy, or playing it at Target.
Those I remember.
Dude.
That I remember.
Where you're just that, and then you're just breaking
Doing
your
that?
neck.
I remember.
Your neck because you've been playing Guitar Hero all the way up
I
top.
can't wait to play the Mario Kart Double Dash before it comes out.
Exactly.
That I remember.
Dude, I just the days of old game systems were the best.
Oh yeah.
And Josh, I talked to you about this, but Nick, with the old game systems, there were so many titles.
Oh yeah.
And with the amount of titles you had, you could just put one back on the shelf, put another one, and try to find your niche of games you like. Nowadays, it's like 6 of the same games.
Yeah. Yeah, it's boring. It sucks. I mean, you can say the same thing basically with movies. Like, there's no original thoughts. It's all prequels and sequels and extended universes or whatever it may be. So yeah, there's not like an original game that's come out in quite some time, probably since the Halo series or something like that. I'm sure there's some before that I could definitely really pinpoint, but
I'm telling you, dude, Halo is one of my favorite games all time.
Yeah.
Like the thing about Halo is like I love the Gulch map because red versus blue, pretty classic. You got Halo 3, they introduced the Forge.
Yeah.
And then Reach, Forge just changed forever. And Reach is like one of the best games to create one of your own maps. Because I can't even tell you the amount of hours I've spent playing Halo, making racetracks and just random crap on whatever there was about like Halo.
Oh yeah. What do we got there?
Steph Curry part ways with Under Armour.
Really?
Just now.
Just
that
now.
is
That's a telling sign. Yeah.
Just now.
Breaking news. As of now, as we're making this show, Steph Curry has parted ways with Under Armour.
Yeah, so I don't know where
why.
It doesn't even. I don't know why it doesn't say anything. It just says that Curry will.
It doesn't say
He's doing his own. I think he said he's standing alone with his own brand and moving independently.
What?
That's what he said.
He's like, I'm putting my name on people's ass cheeks.
Said he's making his own. He's doing his own thing or something. He's like doing his own brand. I don't know.
No,
but I don't understand why he did it. Like, obviously,
yeah, that's Bleacher Report. Curry and Under Armour parted ways, and Curry will be a sneaker free agent. Curry brand will move forward independently.
Right,
okay.
That's weird.
I don't know where he's gonna go. Like, because I remember he was supposed to be at first he was really supposed to be a Nike, but he had a situation with Nike.
This guy goes, Under Armour fumbled their only good shoe.
Dude, you know what he's
who was signed to Under Armour, man?
No,
De'Aaron Fox.
Oh my god,
De'Aaron Fox is.
I think De'Aaron Fox is the only person that I can remember signed to Under Armour.
Oh my
not good.
That was weird.
Yeah,
Having him going away from Under Armour.
Joel Embiid, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Darren Fox,
Yeah, that's the only person I remember.
Diamond Miller, Marina Mayberry, Seth Curry, of course, obviously. They're
gonna lose the other Curry brother.
So the other one's gonna go to
Haley and Hannah Cavender, or are these the?
Oh, the Cavender twins in Miami.
Okay.
The basketball.
You answered that way too fast.
There's a reason for that.
Very, very quick.
No,
to
actually,
know who they were.
You want to know something interesting? Carson Beck, I believe, dated one of them and cheated on her.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
I'm not even kidding. As someone mentioned.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
I've seen the memes of that.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe Cavender was dating Sid the Binks. I mean, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh wow. Bryce Harper, Gunnar Henderson, Justin Jefferson, and Jonathan Taylor all under Armour.
Holy crap! Yeah. Jonathan Taylor's having a hell of a year.
Jonathan Taylor, and this is me being honest. If he doesn't win MVP, it's a quarterback.
It's
a quarterback award,
yeah.
sure.
My name's Steph Curry, and I'm signing with Fruit of the Loom. That'd be so funny if he did. Thanks for taking my idea, Steph. No, I'm good.
Imagine you saw what Cutler.
I'm signing with Tidy Whities.
I'm signing with Double Time. Don't remember that.
Hey, Calvin Klein's good clothing, though.
But he might sign to them.
We'll see.
But if he was to sign to a shoe brand, I wouldn't be surprised if he signed to like Puma or something. I'm saying, like, 'cause obviously, like Puma, I don't know. He might sign to Puma because he signs to like weird brands. He's not signing to Nike or Jordan. He's gonna sign to like Puma. Or like Antenna with that Klay Thompson with his brother Klay Thompson.
Did you see the meme? Did you see the meme of Cam Newton's showing up for the Auburn game?
What meme?
Nick, do you know,
sorry.
Where Cam Newton showed up for the Auburn game and they lost?
No, I didn't see that.
I think it was against Vanderbilt. And was it Newton was like, we're going to win it. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. They lost in overtime with Diego Pavia getting 377 yards for 3 touchdowns.
Sorry, I'm reading this Curry statement about the whole thing. It's nothing controversial. I'm just trying to
no.
Get any sort of idea.
I don't know why he parted ways. I don't know.
The end of his, I'm gonna pick up in the middle of it. So it says what Curry brand stands for, what I stand for, and for my commitment to the mission that I will never change. It's only growing stronger. I'm excited for a future that's focused on aggressive growth with a continued commitment to keep showing up for the next generation. I'm again, just like anything, it's probably like a money thing that probably they just couldn't agree upon. Probably Curry recognizing that he could just make more money being independent and not being under the Under Armour umbrella. I would assume, seeing that he's larger than an entire brand is probably
probably at that point. Yeah,
I mean, man broke away from underwear. I mean, it's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
broke away from underwear. I mean, look, man, there's a whole bunch of underwear brands out there. Obviously, he's sticking with his own, which, respect. But at the same time, that's just extra side money for him at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
wearing a Curry underwear.
He wants to have his name on the back of people's ass cheeks. I'm telling you.
It's better than
People are
Jordan.
gonna buy that.
It's advertisement.
People are gonna buy that, bro. People are gonna wear that all around. Like, people are gonna generally buy that, bro.
They're just changing the locker room.
Little Steph Curry fan,
little
Steph
Curry
Curry who just all they do is shoot the basketball. Every time they play a game, they just shoot. They don't drive. They just shoot. They're gonna buy that. They're gonna have that sitting in their room.
Dude, no. It would be, I said this already, but dude, imagine him pairing up with Tidy Whities. And
I like when Family Guy makes fun of the Jordan commercials. It's Mr. Jordan, can you please sit down and stop asking people about their underwear? Because he's always on the airplane for some reason. They're always talking about it. So yeah.
No, I mean, look, good for Curry. I mean, good luck with your ventures, man. But at the same time, like, just that was so random. Breaking news.
I know. Bro.
Like,
yeah.
Breaking news: some sports athlete broke up with a sports underwear company. That was essentially the gist of it.
It's okay if you live in the wrestling world. That there's even dumber headlines and dumber stuff in those dirt sheets.
And speaking of WWE, I know you guys want to talk to them.
Well, I don't know if this was going to be the one that you were going to talk about, but literally Chris Jericho complimented another company, and everyone's going just crazy over it just because, oh my God, I can't believe that he would say something nice about a competitor or something like that. And then, of course, the rumors that he's going to leave AEW soon and go back to WWE, so even more fuel to that fire. But it's really making mountains out of molehills. It's wrestling.
Same edge.
Yeah, exactly. It's just whenever I see stuff like that, I just go, "Wow, slow news day, huh?"
Yeah, no, and I know I showed up for Bad Karma Wrestling, you know, for you, Nick. That's his show. Check it out.
Yep.
And I know I mentioned this before to you while, you know, during commercial. I was like, you know, it seems like the WWE is just like dropped a little bit. Definitely a little bit. That's an understatement.
Yeah, their ratings have dropped because at one point it was really good. Like it was super good. Like early this year, late last year, and then they just kind of went to a drought. Kind of because Steph got hurt. And he was like continuously hurt. So it was kind of like, you know, we need that superstar, and that Roman went to Hollywood. And they had the whole situation with the final boss, that they did not finish. So you know how it goes. Like, bro, because they started it and they had The Rock there, and they had him like just like John Cena turn heel, and they just the way he turned face after winning, like oh my god, like oh my god,
oh yeah,
like why would you turn them face? Like,
why?
Like I don't know.
I mean, it's been the fumble of John Cena's last run. It's been the rising ticket prices. It's hell, some people probably don't even know when Raw is on anymore because they were did that whole year during that whole European tour. I had no idea when it was even happening. Like one day it was
in the morning.
Yeah, one day it would be on at 11 a.m. our time, and then the next day they'd be in a different
the time difference.
So different. So like I was able to, because I was streaming it at that point, so I had to wake up at a certain time and stream. I'm like, bro, like, get rid of this. And okay, and the excessive amount of pay-per-views. Holy, there's Saturday Night Main Event every like 3 months or every like 2 months.
It's getting annoying to where exactly that. Like again, it's like where can I consume this? Do I have to go on the ESPN app? I have to go on the ESPN app one day. Then the next day I have to get on Netflix to watch Raw.
Oh my god!
If I want to recap it, if I want to watch the replay, either Peacock on demand or maybe Hulu. I could all different ways. You know, again, when it's Saturday's Main Event, it's up to them if they want to put it on NBC or if it's just going to go straight to Peacock. It's getting frustrating. It's getting frustrating all around.
And speaking of like network deals and have it, you know, WWE being like poo poo about it. Did you hear the Pac-12 actually secured a third media deal?
Really?
Yeah. Did you hear about the new members that are part of the Pac-12? No. You got Boise State, San Diego State, Fresno State. You know,
another state.
Another state.
Another state.
You know what? Here we go. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Fresno State, San Diego State, Boise State, Washington State, Oregon State. Yeah, it's all the states, honestly.
All the states.
Utah State, Colorado State, Texas State, and then they got Gonzaga.
There we go.
I mean, look.
Combo breaker.
Combo breaker. Oh my god, that's a classic, man. But like, I gotta say, and then we're gonna wrap back up with, you know, WWE more. But dude, the Pac-12, why? Like, you're dead in the water, man. Stop trying to be relevant. I missed the Pac-12 after dark, man.
Pack it in, Pac-12. Pack it in.
That was a good joke, though.
From the top rope.
Nailed it. No, I mean Oregon, Washington, USC, and UCLA. Great teams to watch as Pac-12 teams. And you got a couple of the others like Utah. Like, those were the fun days of Pac-12. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, point that out a little bit, that they secured 3 media rights deals, and one of them being CBS Sports, I believe.
Nice.
That's solid for them, but, you know, how long are they going to last is the question.
That's true.
But enough about that. That is a topic for another day. Let's wrap it up with some WWE. Any, you know, last...
Did you have any lingering issues?
I have lingering issues with the whole division. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are you doing? Their ratings just keep getting worse. So it's like they're like Raw. Oh my god! Like, don't get me started on Raw. Raw is low key. Like, Raw has been unwatchable. They try to hype it up because John Cena was in Boston and had him win the IC title. I don't care. I promise you that does not matter because he's gonna drop the title in a week or two. Probably back to Dominic Mysterio. Maybe Penta might get the title, which he should not get the title. I actually not get the title.
I actually do have an issue with the WWE at the moment. I normally, because I know I've been on your show and, you know, I don't know too much, but the one issue I do have is bringing back all these old superstars from a previous era. It's like, what, you're gonna bring the ratings up just by bringing like semi-retired, like washed up guys?
I mean, the glaring thing was someone, you know, did the math and they compared the average age of wrestlers and superstars in 2000s averaging to about 32 and a half. Right now, the average age of the average star in WWE is right around 40. And like legit, like again, these aren't just like BS that people did the math, they did the graphs, they put it all side by side comparison.
Yeah.
It's like a 40, like the average age in WWE right now is 40.4, and what it compared to back in the day when it was the heyday of WWE, and it's just like you can clearly see like wow, 10 plus years added to your stars. Like yeah,
like
it's limited.
LA Knight's still on TV. Get him. Like I don't like it. Sorry. like yeah, get off.
They're punishing him for
get
no
off.
No one can convince me otherwise right now that he's like unofficially punished for doing that
Gobble.
sign.
He's gobble. It's like he's a catchphrase. Yeah, get off TV. Come on, like get off TV.
Well, that's the problem. Like all of them are exactly that, where it's just you run your catchphrase, you do a couple of your own spots in there, and that's about it. That's really the
Jay
template.
Uso, bro. Oh my god, you gotta turn him heel. Turn him heel so he can actually do something with his career. Man.
All right, guys, this is going to wrap it up for this week on the 5th quarter from Thursday 3 to 4. My name is Adam Slim Schneider.
Joshua's J9 Williams.
No Get Mixed Johnson. Thanks for having me on, boys. Appreciate it.
No, of course.
problem, no
Anytime.
problem,
Come
no
back
problem.
anytime. You know, hit us all up on our Instagram accounts. You can hit me up at Slim_Schnady. That is SHNADY.
You
Josh?
can find me on Instagram _Gango with 5 O's.
That's true. Yeah, Nick. I think I'm just N Johnston 4223 on stuff, and then N Johnston 6351. I forgot which one. So look those numbers up.
Absolutely.
one of those is going to be me.
And hit us up on the 5th quarter _2025. New Instagram. We'll be posting very soon.
Very soon.
On
Yeah, it's in the
content.
works.
Get some stuff up. Get a
I just had a brain fart.
What was it? Get a logo up. As well as, the 5th quarter with a 5th. Hit us up on that. Or hit us up on SportstownChicago.com on our YouTube channel. Have a great weekend, everybody.
This is your home for sports.
It's the best fans in the world.
No better team. SportstownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to